Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using Mystical Moments Tarot card deck for our message today. I'll choose 3 from Mystical Moments, read the pace of a pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. The energies have been so beautiful, so much light entering the planet, and actually we are absorbing it. So lots of energy shifts going on within us, letting go of what no longer serving us. So there we have 1, 2, and 3. So the base of the pack is the King of Swords, and she is actually, the king in this deck is actually female. So we are coming into balance with the male and feminine aspects, and the swords is our thoughts. So when we keep our thoughts cultivated and focused on the direction and what it is we wish to create in our lives and in the world, we then start to draw this energy to us. So the king, queen, is a court card, and as the wisdom to do this, to all this energy, to all those visions, and we are now moving into this new season of spring, so things now coming to the surface, everything now coming alive, and rebirth appearing all around us and obviously within us also, because whatever is happening on the outside is what is happening on the inside also. So lots of new seeds coming to fruition, those new seeds of thought, of upliftment, of joy, of new beginnings. We're now focusing on new beginnings, moving from the past into a new phase of our lives. So the queen is here, the king is coming, keeping our left side and our right side of our brain in balance, so that we are moving forward in balance, that we are cultivating, we are alchemizing those thoughts and only planting what we wish to manifest in our lives. And then we have the magician again, and the magician keeps stepping forward in our readings, reminding us that we are magical and we will create whatever we are focusing on, to really stay in that place of feeling the sacredness, feeling the divine magic that is within us. And there is the magician's hat, and in that magician's hat is the swan, which is reminding us to see the beauty and the grace within ourselves, because when we see that within ourselves, we start to see it in our world. She is pulling the butterfly, the swan, she's pulling all these beautiful creatures out of the magician's hat, and that's what we are doing. We're pulling this energy, we're pulling the beauty, we're pulling the grace, we're pulling the transformation from within, so it then starts to resonate all around us. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So as we start to cultivate, then we start to see evidence of things coming in now. She is sat there, and can you see the seed is coming out of the ground? That seedling is pushing out now through the ground, through the earth. And she's sat there and she's focused on watching it grow, nurturing it with loving thoughts, making sure that she is focused on every stage of its growth, that she's not taking her attention away and starting to focus on something else, because if she does, the energy from that seedling will start to become weak. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, focusing on now, focusing on rebirth, focusing on these seeds that we have planted in our reality, starting to push through the earth now, cracking open, coming up, and those seeds are all unique. We have had such downloads. Everything on earth has received this divine intelligence and is now coming to the surface, and we are watching a new earth, a new reality spring into our consciousness, into bringing that higher consciousness and allowing it to flow through us into earth with our loving thoughts and our encouragement and just the pureness of love. So lots of energy came in yesterday, and we took it in and we've anchored it, and you know, it is to really allow our heart centers to open now, sending that love into the earth, sending that love out all around us, whether we are sending it through our hands and sending it to everyone, sending it into our future, so that as we are sending that beautiful energy of love into our future, it will draw love to us. And the base of the pack is the Two of Cups, two people coming together. So this is beautiful time to focus on opening our hearts now and grounding and allowing each of our lower chakras to be cleansed and cleared now with love, because old beliefs that we were not capable of loving or not deserving of being loved, and whatever is trapped in the lower chakras that is preventing us from really drawing love to us. As we focus on love and allow that love to go through the lower chakras into our root chakra, then it just, everything that is blocking us from love just falls away. And this brings the Two of Cups together. So it could be relationship going to a deeper level, self-love going to a deeper level, working on our heart chakra, working on opening it and allowing love to penetrate into every single chakra, down into our root. So as we're sending the vibration of love into our root chakra, that's the vibration we're going to create beneath our feet, and that is the path that we'll start to walk. So this is two coming together now, love going to a deeper level, love coming into our lives, focusing on it, not taking our gaze away from it, that beautiful love that we have been waiting for coming in, that beautiful opportunity coming in. So things now starting, this is the wheel of the seasons has changed, and we are moving with it, and from this time of change comes growth, comes beautiful growth, and it all stems from love. So focusing on now self-love, opening our hearts, letting love flow into our future, feeling it going down beneath our feet into our roots, and allowing that vibration of love start to pave the way to love and more love and beauty. So I'm asking now the Spirit of the Destiny to please step forward and to bring through any messages for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. So I choose 3 cards. So there we have 1 for the King, 2 for the Magician, 3 from the Pentacles, and 4 for the Two of Cups. So underneath the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, she has her sword pointing up to the stars. She's listening to the planets and the movement of the planets and listening to the divine, connecting with her higher self, being guided. And this is, she's bringing all that down into her roots, holding that frequency of love, being guided by love. And as we hold it and take it through our lower chakras into our roots, that then starts to create a pathway of the divine, of love, of pure guidance, which is the tree of life that then branches out and becomes fruitful. So keeping ourselves in alignment with our higher self, with the angels, with the archangels, with our guides, our ancestors, all here guiding us, and they will only guide us with love. So this is now coming in and rooting, coming from our heart center, sending it forward, sending it into our roots, just the pureness of love. And from that there is growth. Underneath the Magician is the heart. So we are creating magic from our heart, not from our head. It doesn't come from our head, it comes from the energy within, the energy, that pureness of love, that pureness of joy, that pureness of being positive. So it's stemming from our heart. The Magician is in our heart, doesn't create from our head. We can have the beautiful visualizations, but then we have got to love it. We have got to bring life by speaking it into existence from the heart. So the Magician and the heart coming into alignment, opening up, sending that beautiful magical energy, that sacred energy from the depth, from the core of our heart out, and we will create this beautiful magic in our lives. And then underneath the Ace of Pentacles, we've got protection. So as we focus on everything going right, that's our protection. When we start having doubts, that is our downfall. It truly is. And we are protected. All those seeds that we have planted with love are protected. So this is the Bear coming through, letting us know that ultimately love is our protection. When we are focused on things going right, that is what we start to manifest, when we truly believe it, and when we stay in alignment with it. And any doubts that come in, we now know to not feed them with more fear, because they then become they grow in our lives so thick that we can't see the beautiful seeds that we're planting, because we're so focused on the fears and anxieties. So coming away from all that now, this is a time of regrowth. We're moving into this beautiful season of spring, where the sun is shining longer now, the days are lasting longer, and we have more energy to do things. And even if we are feeling a little bit tired because we have taken in so much energy, especially over this weekend, it's time to rest. Allow it to merge within and just rest and be gentle. But ultimately we are protected, absolutely. Every loving thought is protected and will blossom into a beautiful opportunity, a beautiful person, something heavenly in our reality. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is opportunities, beautiful change coming in, opportunities of growth now focusing on that growth. And the Ace of Pentacles, she's got hearts all around her chest. And her arms are open, so she is letting all this energy from her heart center flow into the earth. Staying grounded, her feet are well into the earth. Grounding this beautiful heart center, this energy of love into the earth. And that is going to be what creates new earth. So fives are around change and opportunities, which is good. And we have 1, 2, 3 aces. So the court cards come as one, the Magician and Ace of Pentacles, so that's 3 again. This is creation. This is the feminine and the masculine coming together in creation. These new sprouts, these new seedlings coming to the surface, and the Christ energy, the ascended masters. So we're being helped, we're being guided in the most heavenly way to create our heaven on earth within, first within, and then it will resonate out of us into our reality. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Really absorbing the light and feeling the upliftment. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you. God bless.